Scoring shouldn't be a problem in this game. Bentley leads the NE10 in scoring at 85.5. The Hawks are fifth at 82. Mello-Klein to the basket, uses the window, and gets the first points of the game. Falcons take the break and move on. And Wright Kinsey gets two, taking full advantage. And now Webb defended by Arbuckle. Mello-Klein, little misdirection, pull up mid-range jumper is good. Egg stays in bounds. Here's Mello-Klein in transition. Falcons didn't balance the floor particularly well that time. Now they're going to the half court. Blust against Arbuckle, tries to step through with the left, he lays it in. Way inside. Blust also in the top 10 in block shots, gets one there. Hudson goes past Paul for two. Too much. Now Mello-Klein stopped by Evans. Hudson in the post. Out to Mello-Klein for three, and he knocks it in. And some if we ever get a stoppage. Hudson backs down tension, step through with his strong left, lays it in. Mello-Klein pull up over tension. One number 23 over another. Mello-Klein tried to find Evans inside, but nobody's fooling Jordan Mello-Klein on that. Here's Webb straight away for three. Line drive shot on the way, and he gets the bounce. Bohannek gets his first touch. Saved it on the sideline after a little miscommunication with Hudson. Hudson ends up spinning inside and flipping it over Miles' tension. Mello-Klein in the game, and all of a sudden lead by 16 as Arbuckle, two-time NE10 Rookie of the Week, knocks home a pair of triples out of the timeout. Martin decides to launch the three, and he hits the three. Anselm's direction since then. Bentley will try to gain some territory before the half. Hudson inside. Paul comes over as a second defender, but Hudson finishes anyway. A little bit better than they have. Easier said than done. Blust inside, elbows his way past Evans, and a jump hook is good. They're on a 7-2 run here. And make it 9-2 as Blust slides baseline. Against Evans. Fakes the handoff. Gets Belli in the air for three. Got it at the buzzer. They were all at home. They beat Jefferson on December 15th, lost to Bridgeport on the 18th, and then on New Year's Day, they beat Damon. And to start the second half, Bentley with the first possession. And 1 of 5 from the field, all three-point attempts. Pete Blust with the lefty. Jump hook is good. Chance with no offensive rebounds officially. Hudson hard to the basket. Misses the dunk, but the ball goes in anyway. Look at Tim Gears had 26 in that game, made 6 of 7 threes. Paul himself had 17, Evans had 15, so those guys know what it's like to have good games against Bentley here in this building. Hudson on the miss, the putback by Webb. Back out to Wright Kinsey. Ball swings to the right corner. Webb for three. Got it. And the Falcons have the lead. To be careful, he's got 3 fouls. Arbuckle jabs it away from Wright Kinsey. Shot clock at 4. Mello-Klein sees it, takes the three, and hits the three. Webb handles a pass that wasn't all that accurate. Mello-Klein scoops it up. Second chance, lays it in. Hudson defended by Jackson. Skip pass to Amablina Perez. Gets away from Paul. Banks it in and one. Amablina Perez in the post against tension. Baseline cut by Bohannek. Head fake and 2 for the freshman. So you knew the Hawks would respond. And they scored the last 5. Webb tries to get 3 back and he splashes it home. Mello-Klein backdoor to Blust, who lays it in. Amablina Perez to the basket, feeds a nice bounce pass inside for Chris Hudson. Got the game fairly quiet, but it's burst to life. Mello-Klein drive and dish. Wright Kinsey for 3, in and out. Kept alive by Amablina Perez, and Hudson the beneficiary, and he lays it in. Hudson spins in the lane, comes up short, stays with it. Still in the lane, finally puts it up and gets it down. Blust in the post. Defended by Paul, who stays low. Bus spins around him across the lane for Hudson. Goes to the right hand and lays it in. And yes, I know it's early. Shot clock at 7. Mello-Klein sees it, fires the 3. Got it! Big shot by Jordan Mello-Klein. Mello-Klein breaks the defense himself and scores at the rim. Goes to the right hand this time. And a 13-point lead. This might look like an easy win for Bentley if you look at the margin at the end. You just look at the line score as Hudson comes up with a rejection on Paul. Inconsequential, too. He might score all season long. And the shot clock will be off, and the Falcons are going to win it. 76-65 is going to be the final score. Tip of the hat to Jordan Mello-Klein with 24 and Chris Hudson with 21. They carried the Falcons here. Got some help at times from Mason Webb, who ended up with 11, and Pete Blust with 10. Meanwhile, for St Anselm, Tyler Arbuckle with 21, 18 for Chris Paul, and 13 for Danny Evans. But the latter two scored just 6 points in the second half. And there's the final horn. The Falcons win their 5th in a row. They snap a 5-game Hawk winning streak in this series, and they take over first place all by themselves in the Northeast 10